It's interesting. Would you trade with your
rival?
Not rival, the team that you know you're going to have to beat year in and year out.
Probably not.
What if you get what they got for Orlando Brown? Yeah, here's the left tackle you need to protect Mahomes. And then maybe you're sitting there saying to yourself, if you're a general manager, I'll turn those picks into gold. And guess what? Orlando Brown will make them better, but I'm taking away 4 picks from them. You are giving them a second back.
I would wonder why they're getting rid of that guy.
No, again,
and especially to me.
Ian Rappaport said it before, too, is that Orlando Brown says, I'm a left tackle. Reason why he wants to be a left tackle is not just because, as Ian said, he promised his late father that he would. You get paid a lot more coin at left tackle than you do right tackle.
Right.
And if you're going to stay with the Ravens and Ronnie Stanley's coming back, you're never going to get a chance to play left tackle. So I want to go someplace where I can be the left tackle, be the man, and get paid like it.
That makes sense.
And if the Ravens are like, I got it, we got to get him out of here because we can't hear it anymore, or they actually genuinely like the guy and just say, we'll do what's best for the team and we'll do what's best for you, then damn straight they did what's best for him, and damn straight they did what's best for the team. The question is, do you do it with the team? Do you take a little bit less and say to the Chiefs, well, we know you got a problem at line protecting your jewel of a quarterback. We're not going to help you with that. Or you just say, screw it. We're going to do what's best for the team. We'll use those picks, and here we go. And Bucky Brooks said on NFL Network, one day a team will, in fact, go ahead and take their franchise quarterback, and instead of paying him with a new 9-figure deal in his second contract, they're going to tell that kid, we're not picking up your option. We're going to draft your replacement. And no matter how many Madden covers you've been on, no matter the fact that you won the MVP, we're going to treat this like a true college offense. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to let you, after 4 years, graduate, to use Bucky's phrase.
Bye-bye.
And we're going to draft your replacement like it's this will be his freshman year. Because the way to win a Super Bowl is to have the quarterback not eat up a ton of your cap space, and you pay everyone else and you hit it. That's when you hit it. We'll keep our costs down at quarterback. It won't eat up so much, and we're going to build a team that way. And it's going to happen one day. And I'm not talking about, Trubisky's gone, in comes the new guy. And by the way, today is the anniversary of Trubisky's drafting.
Sure is.
But 4 years ago today, right?
4 years ago.
In Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
So happy anniversary, Bears fans. Don't worry, we won't talk about that much longer. But I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about Sam Darnold. I'm talking about somebody like Lamar Jackson. Successful, very successful, individually successful, team-wise successful, loved with the team. But sorry, this is the way we're going to do it. You're out. We've got 2 first-rounders, 27th and 31st. Trey Lance is falling. We're going to go trade up and get him. Start from scratch. You learn behind Lamar this year. Lamar, we're not picking up your 5th-year option. Enjoy free agency. And then deal with the howls of the fan base and hope Trey Lance saves your job. Will that happen one day? Will we see that one day? That was the conversation Bucky put out there, which is why everybody's wondering, well, why haven't you picked up his 5th-year option yet? Now that you also acquire another draft choice, you can package the 2 of them to move up if somebody falls into the teens. And that's why I asked John Harbaugh that question, and he unequivocally said, Lamar's their guy, which absolutely, completely, totally makes sense and is the right thing to do.
Of course.
But that's why I said nature abhors a vacuum. And right now we are in the nature of the business of wondering what's going on. Why hasn't his 5th-year option been picked up? May 3rd is the deadline. Are you waiting to see how the draft goes? And the answer is clearly no. They might be talking long-term deal with him. I don't know. It'll happen.
I don't know.
It's a fascinating conversation that we're going to see a team give that a whirl one day. I really believe it.
I think so. We'd also never seen a team trade for a quarterback in the top 10 and then the very next year get rid of him and draft a quarterback first overall.
Right. And we've never seen somebody go to the Super Bowl with somebody in 1 year and then 2 years later trade up into the top 3 to choose his replacement. We also haven't seen a team choose a quarterback in the top 3 of a draft 4 years apart like the Jets are about to do.
Yeah. It's NWO.
It's
New World Order.
It is so different. But that's the ultimate difference. We all know everybody who drafts this quarterback Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, whatever the Niners are going to do, whoever takes any of Mac Jones, Trey Lance, and Justin Fields, the clock starts right now. You need to win a Super Bowl in that first iteration of the contract.
Yeah,
like you did, like the Seahawks did with Russell Wilson, like the Chiefs did with Mahomes. That's the idea. Or the Eagles did with Wentz, but obviously Foles had to finish the job.
Sure.
That's what you have to do. At some point, somebody's going to say, that's the way we're just going to operate our business.
It's smart.
It's very risky. You need an owner on board, and you need a coach who's got a long-term contract and a general manager too, because it's risky. And I'm not just, again, talking about a bust. I'm talking about somebody whose first 4 years in the business has been very successful, but would require a 9-figure contract to keep having that success. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.